As soon as the man sat down, his eyes settled on the woman sitting across from him. He was in the most confident phase of his life, so without hesitation, with complete self-assurance, he started the conversation. The beginning was a little sudden, but there was grace in his words and a certain quiet dignity in the way he carried himself. Susan couldn't quite understand why she kept agreeing with everything he said, or why with every response, a smile kept appearing on her face without effort. She was the former daughter-in-law of an extremely wealthy family, someone who had never imagined that life would ever again give her a reason to feel interested in someone. But whether it was their similar way of thinking or their shared habit of drinking coffee, this man matched her to a surprising degree, and perhaps that was why Susan's heart slowly began to lean toward him. But time was not on their side. No matter how much they wanted to, they had to part ways. Was this beautiful meeting meant to last only a moment? No one knew. What was surprising was that they didn't even know each other's names, and yet they had shared what was in their hearts. The man smiled and said, "You're a doctor, but I don't want you to give me a checkup because I like you very much." Susan replied with a gentle smile, "I don't want to check you either because I like you too." It was as if both of them had lightened the weight on their hearts. But beyond that, nothing happened. No names were asked, no numbers were exchanged. They simply walked off in different directions. They didn't even realize that when he turned back, she was walking away. And when she turned back, all she could see was his back. Both of them felt that the other had left without any regret. While in reality, both of their hearts were restless on the inside. Perhaps they both hoped that fate would bring them together again. But just a few minutes later, the man was involved in a terrible accident. And when destiny still has a meaning left, the story doesn't always move forward in a straight line.